Time is an odd thing. I left Karnaca decades ago, excited about all the Dunwall might hold. I remember falling in love with Jessamine, watching her crowned as Empress, Emily's birth, the rat plague, then Jessamine's death and another coronation. Now all this, back in the city where I was born. Stilton's home hides a mystery, but I'll tear it apart brick by brick to learn the secret of Delilah's immortality, as long as it ends with her in chains. She might have pulled herself up from nothing, but I ran out of sympathy for tyrants and witches a long time ago. All I want is to put an end to Delilah's reign and make sure Emily is safe. One more time. Definitely odd. Something just shifted.
I know you think I don't belong here. Insufferable elite.
Is that Stilton?
In and out like the wind. I think they're afraid. Put that
Stilton.
thing away, will you? Grotesque.
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
Yes, I can see it. The others can't, can they?
This place is cursed, cracked. I can feel the void seeping in. By the void.
Stilton, your guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Winterbourne.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal.
We'll be getting started soon. The Duke's beloved is coming back. I
What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
Throw it. Drop it gently. It's silver. It's not going to. Things have happened here in the last 5 years than in all the years of my life before.
met a girl from Morley. Our love ended poorly. I spied a lass from Bristol. 'Twas
Nothing,
good
man.
I had my pistol. Then I met a lady from Tibia. something and...
I still got some more. Then if I eat it, no, eat it, then what?
Who's there?
Who is...
Who's there?
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Hey, who is...
What was that? Show yourself.
Just
You have to understand.
have
I'm
to
going to
understand.
call for help.
I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
That looks like reinforced glass. Was there a break-in?
Nothing of the sort. We're just renovating for Mr. Stilton.
His windows went out of style? These rich choffers drive me nuts.
Stilton just worries about his home and about how he speaks and dresses. Always afraid of making some mistake, socially speaking.
That's no way to live. Not even comfortable in your own skin. I'll let you get back to it.
Are you all right?
the chest. I bet it's full of fancy clothes and exotic jewelry. I'd love to see the silvergraphs they take here.
Clothes smell like old people. Probably from a charity shop.
Wish I knew how the silvergraph machine works. We could take a picture together.
I want to take Clarissa and the kids to that silvergraph studio not too far from here and have our portrait made. But it's expensive.
There's a brooch or something.
Seen the kids in 2 years.
Huh?
One day, young Luca will go too far. May I live to see that day. Theo, forgive me.
There's the notebook.
When tonight is over, the Duke will have to trust me. I'll know his secrets too well. Or will that make me too dangerous to keep around?
Anyone here? Show yourself!
Things seem to be the worst here. The two times are overlapping somehow.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars! This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended.
Wait! Wait! We can't really.
Idiot!
Here, returned from the cold, from forever.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I can still see the insides. One has become a stone, the other reforged and marked by the one whose eyes are black.
Poor Aramis. I feel obliged to take care of him out of loyalty to my father.
Wait. You are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
Think something moved.
I don't like that. Better have a
I need time to think. Talking to Sokolov or Megan might help.
very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the ropes only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted to the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it. You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
is full of secrets. All right, back to the skiff. Sokolov should be waiting.
Huh? Huh? What do you say?
The wall of lights off? Let's see. What was it?
What do you think that
lights
was?
I'll just have a look.
Isn't it dinner time yet? I ain't get started on this shift. Huh.
What's coming to it, Megan? Leaders rise and fall. Even the greatest problems are resolved in time. During the plague years, for many it was impossible to imagine a world without sickness and quarantine, without hives burning.
You're back. That was quick. So is Stilton. Maybe I don't even want to know. It's not right what happened to Aramis. He deserved better. Another place full of bad memories. Let's go.
Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes. I found a way to get around Paolo and Byrne, and I've been to Stilton's house. Let's go.